Hello my friends, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to do a quick one for you, talking about how to properly engage your core and how to work the abs a little bit better. So today, just getting a quick one out to you guys. Nursing an injury, so I don't have too exciting of a workout video for you this time, but want to drop some good info for you guys. So today I wanted to go over bracing the core. Now, it's a big thing that not a lot of people understand what they're doing with it. And you're going to get a lot more out of your ab workouts and all exercises. So what I mean by bracing the core is you want to, basically, if you know any powerlifting, it's doing a power belly. If you don't do powerlifting, you don't know that, I'll teach you. So most likely, if you worked out with anybody and you're doing abs, they tell you to suck your belly button in, suck in the abs, and that's wrong. That's not how you flex the abs at all. So how you want to flex them, you actually want to push your abs out. It pushes the inner ab wall against the outer abs and creates a tight wall there. The two forces pushing up against each other, which actually that's kind of the goal, actually completely the goal of wearing the weightlifting belts too, or powerlifting belts. I see people every day using them, saying it's to hold their back together, and that's also not the case. What it does is it'll help you with stability, but that's because the goal is you want to push your own abs against it. So instead of doing it raw without a belt, where it's your own inner abs against your own outer abs, this one you actually have something to push up against, so it'll help you with that bracing feeling. Now, in turn, I mean, that will help overall stability, but a lot of people don't think of it that way. They just kind of throw it on and do curls or something. So, yeah, the whole goal, like with every exercise that I've shown you guys, every exercise that I talk a lot about core stability because it's in every motion, and it will help your strength carry over with everything from deadlifts, squats, bench, anything where you're standing. If you have a solid foundation to do the lift from, it's going to help a million times over. It's going to help with everything. Also, for my fighters out there, my kickboxers, bracing your core correctly and pushing out into it, out and keeping everything tight, that's going to be how you properly defend yourself against a body shot. And so instead of just crunching down, hoping for the best, if you're actually pushing out and into the punch, you're going to make that tight wall that's going to be hard for a fist to go through. Still might not have the best luck if somebody hits you directly on the liver. Sadly, you can't flex that. But for most body shots, it'll help you a lot. So to go into a little bit more detail though, instead of just pushing out on the abs, a lot of times that's kind of hard to do. So, or when you have a lot of air in there, like for anyone who knows how to power belly, you want to bring the air in and push out. Now that works, but I feel that mostly in the top 4 ab area right there, missing out on the other ones in the bottom. So while you have that air in there, you also, I like to think of it like if you're wearing jeans, you're trying to blast that top button off your jeans. You want to push all the way down into the bottom abs too. So same idea though. Want to get the air in the top, push on the top abs, but then also trying to bust through your jeans at the bottom. That, even just listening to this, try it out a couple times. You'll be able to, if you're trying to, try to rip your pants through the front, you're gonna feel the abs get some control in there. And yeah, that is gonna be the proper way to flex your abs. Even just trying this as I'm talking, poke your abs a little bit, give them a little bit of a hit, should feel solid. And just with practice, you'll be able to do it without too much trouble. You'll be able to just move your stomach and get your mind in the muscle a little bit. And it's going to help out a lot. So that flexes rectus abdominis there, the front abs. So yeah, that will flex the front abs there. But to the whole core, there's a lot more to that. Now, something that I've talked about in my last video, definitely, with the farmer carries, getting your lats involved too. It's a lot easier when you have a bar to hold onto or anything to hold onto. The easiest cue I could give you to include your lats on this. So while you're trying to bust through your pants, pushing the abs out, whatever bar you're holding into, want to turn your pinkies in. Bringing this type of motion, right away you're bringing your elbow in to your hip. That's going to tighten up the lats right there. So in combination of abs out and tight, flexing elbows in, turning in at your pinky, trying to bend the bar, that's going to get your lats, abs, really get a full brace there. So, and that's going to have a huge carryover on any lift. Try it out on any lift, on any exercise. Even if you are doing abs on a plank, instead of just trying to hold there and hang out on your elbows, actively push out and keep all that tight. It's going to be a game changer for you. Yeah, so there's a quick one for you today. Want to get that info out there. I see people all the time using belts incorrectly. People are always trying to suck in their abs. It's not going to work for you. To flex your abs correctly and push out, get everything strong and braced. All right, have fun with that. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you on Tuesday.